Bienvenidos a todos a otro video más de Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos a continuar con el modo historia. A ver si podemos ir avanzando aquí. ¡Wow! Bueno, este caballito está loco. Está loco el caballito este. Venga. Uncle.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Venga.
Might want to get comfortable. Ain't a man allowed a minute's break?
Watch yourself.
Shut up.
You're a good girl now.
A ver si puedo ir a al perista.
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
Buenos días. Hey, cuidado, careful, please.
Forgive me.
Hello. New face there.
Hey there.
Oh, there.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Y de paso, creamos de vuelta.
Enjoy the fight.
Si ya los tenemos. Ahí está, perfecto. Ahí está.
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Sorry. Oh, hello. Is there something else? Good morning, you here?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
They hate a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Vamos a apostar por él.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Venga, venga, vamos.
Knock out just yet. Knock him out. Lone Wolf.
What is this? Come on!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
What is this? This is rigged or something!
Hit him, Charles.
Lone Wolf, kill that bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
Some redskins!
Hit him, Charles. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Bien.
None of
Muerto
us is innocent
Strauss.
in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three. You couldn't have thrown it. Fight!
¿Eh?
Let's go. There's a
¿Qué
wagon.
pasó ahí?
I'll get my bag.
Joder.
Okay.
Get away and stay away. Come on, John. I'll drive.
Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
El policía está dormido.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
Uy, no tengo... Oh, no tengo...
They take us in. We won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Joder, tío. Mi caballo no me digas que se me va a quedar
kind
ahí.
of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Espero que me haga un teleporte al caballo. ¿Está mi caballo? Sí, está. Uf. Menos mal. Vale, muy bien. Bueno, vamos a continuar de otra misión. Estamos con tiempo, estamos con tiempo. Venga. Uncle o Sadie. No, podríamos hacer una... Sí, sí. No. Vamos a hacer solamente misiones de historia. Venga.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Bueno, a ver. ¿Qué pasa?
That's it. That's it.
Joder.
A little more.
Tío, voy a romper el ratón.
This way. It's coming.
Ah.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Ey. Ey. Bueno. ¿Y ahora dónde? Ah. Sadie. Vale. Vamos con Sadie. Misiones mega cortas, ¿eh? En esta zona siempre aparece algún puma, ¿eh? Hay que tener cuidado por aquí.
We've got you now, you piece of shit!
Mierda.
I want his skill. Get him!
Uno muerto. Otro muerto. Otro muerto. Tía. Y otro muerto. Venga. Muy bien. Aquí llegamos.
Okay, girl, stay here.
Here it is, folks. All the news you need.
¿Qué dijo?
En fin.
Estos. Vamos a comprar todos los periódicos que nos faltan.
Hey. Want to buy a paper?
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Muy bien.
Make sure you come back tomorrow. extra, extra. I got the Blackwater Ledger right here.
Hello there, sir. Is this your first time in my saloon?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on.
Ya nos vamos a vengar de Micah.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James...
Vamos a prepararnos. Alta velocidad, normal. Vale, perfecto.
Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Está ese pueblo, ¿vale? Armadillo, vale.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
You're a good filly.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Está muy pegada al barranco. Ay, ay, ay.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
That's a girl.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Bring him over.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Pues...
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. Can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Head. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. I got him. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to us.
Watch.
Too close! There's more of them up on the ridge!
Yeah. Toma ya.
They're on the basic! Shane Finley's mine!
¿Dónde está? ¡Eh!
Let's go! They're running at us! Bastards!
Venga.
I'm right here! Come on! Almost! You're done for! Move it!
¿Dónde está? Joder, macho. Ok.
chance to go.
We need
Joder.
horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! Let me go!
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Get him up there. Come on.
¿Qué va, Sadie?
Okay.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Well done, girl.
Hey.
Yeah, on the... John!
I know!
You gotta... Those boats!
Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over. Bastards!
You madman!
We're almost gone.
Muy bien, muy bien. ¡Ey, ey, ey!
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Me disparó, Sadie me disparó.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my
Sí, hablando.
bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, get clear.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Damn you!
Just put him on the bed.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh,
And James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Bueno, bien, bien, bien. Ah, miren, tenemos aquí uno de estos. Vale. Bien. Vamos a esperar que se haga de día.
Come on, lady.
Good morning, sir.
Venga. Vamos a buscar a ese. Hacemos esta misión.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Ok, vamos a seguirlo.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, and they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I think he was telling me something.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired... Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then.
Es muy bueno ese personaje, por favor.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to
Hostia,
you.
¿qué le pasó?
Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Bueno, se pudrió todo. Se pudrió todo. Se pudrió todo.
Where'd that come? Who are these bastards? Watch it! Look there! Machete! It's the Skinners! You okay? He's running at you! Hope you're praying. What's up? Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Mr. Wayne, are you okay? They're coming out of the woods. Shit! They got around us! Bushwhack! Over here!
Joder, tío, ¿qué? ¿Están blindados estos o qué?
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! They got me! Over here! Help! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Help me! They went there!
No le puedo disparar.
Can't wait to see you dead! Something gets us coming!
Hostia, ¿qué fue eso?
The bushes! Watch out! Please, no! Oh, I don't... Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's fly! Get him! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them.
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
Oh, let's holy! What the hell are they doing?
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Skinner brothers, man!
Joder, tío.
Got more? We cleared them. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Madre mía.
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
All right. Shit. Jesus.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Madre mía. Son duros estos. Duros y rápidos.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? The knife. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred.
Christ. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Terrible, gente.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Bueno, muy bien, gente. Otra misión terminada. Espero que les haya gustado el vídeo. Ya saben, den un like, suscríbete, comparte, déjame comentarios. Venga, gente, nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.